Careful, little doggo.
Careful, little doggo. Okay.
It's like a wiener dog in the back of a truck.
Right. I'm not doing a time lapse. I'm just doing like a recording.
Okay. So can it hear us?
Yeah, it can hear us and everything. So we'll have audio on it, and then also the chip said that we should be able to record like 16 hours 4K.
Cool.
We don't have to worry about the audio while we're driving. Just if we want to say something.
I think it feels better with these.
Okay. Hold on, backwards up to there.
It doesn't fuck with my hair that way. Forgot a hat again. I always do that.
We always make jokes like that. You come up to Hawaii and it's just like your sweatshirts on an ABC card.
We're always like, no.
But yeah, we actually do it. Fucking shit. It's funny to say you could do that, but there's no reason to actually do it.
We could bring hats and sunglasses if we wanted.
Too hot to drink it.
Not when you add all the stuff to it.
I probably should have seen give me some heavy cream in it since I've been eating like that. My body wants to digest like that, so. Has it downloaded yet?
Nothing's working. It still says 0%. I can't even pull up a map.
Okay. Wow, that's cool looking.
Yeah. Did you notice the spot back there where the lava ended and it just turned into shrubs? It was like a straight line.
That's cool. So it's like where the old road used to be and the lava just came through and burnt out half of it, just made a line.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool.
See, now you can see it's back through. Like you can see where it comes through and where it stops. See up here, this line?
You know, one of the reasons why the properties are so cheap in certain places is because of the lava rock and how hard it is to build on it and whatnot. But like, if you're like us and you're willing to just build a fucking rock wall out of the lava rock that you already have, that's beautiful. Stop you. Property comes with all the building material you want if you're trying to go with like a native look.
Yeah.
But if you're trying to go with like an artsy-fartsy, new, modern, systemic fucking...
Which we never are.
Nope. Well, like people who would want to do that, but like that's a nightmare. When RJ and Andrea were looking at land, they were talking about like how hard it would be to, because of the ground you have to work with. Not if you build with the land instead of into it.
That's okay.
Were we supposed to turn in there?
No, we were not.
Okay, because we're on 8 miles. Stop.
No, we're on the right
And
road.
Turn around.
We're doing, this is better. Okay, we're good. Free 100% coffee samples.
Hey, should we stop?
I mean, we have coffee.
Cheers, guys.
Grand opening March 14th. They just opened like 2 days ago. Because today's the 16th.
Should we go?
We just got coffee. I'm gonna feel really bad walking up to a brand new place, taking their free sample and not paying for anything.
Oh, I was just gonna buy another one.
No, we don't need to spend extra money.
It's not bad. My headache was. I was like, you sure you don't want to just go grab another coffee? Come on. I like this since the video's been on. Your tones has been much nicer. The face is still a little mean, but
They can't see my face. South Point, 12 miles. I have service
like we
here.
have to turn here.
Turn. I'm just saying.
Yeah, it just said South Point.
I
12 miles with an arrow this way.
I
so
have
it
nothing
went,
like to
okay.
back what I'm doing right now.
Okay.
Just like full disclosure. Look at the fucking cows.
Move.
Hi, you guys. You're so beautiful. I love you.
Yeah. Look at that tree right here.
Uh-huh.
Look at how
It's like a huge
spread
bonsai.
That thing is. That was crazy.
This is so weird. So the one that we want, it will not download, but if I click on any of the other ones, they start downloading immediately.
Download all of them if you can. This GoPro is going to work good. I'm just going to capture all the footage I can on that thing and piece it all together because it will save it in order, obviously, so it'll be easy to like.
I'm just going to download the 12-hour South Island one because it has the volcanoes in it. It's just a longer one. Your network speed is a bit slow. Download might take a while. That's okay.
And I mean, if we just have to tool around until we get up to Tom's and download it there where we have service, that's fine.
Yeah. This one's working. We're at 12%. The other one said 0 the entire time.
Oh, cool.
I guess we're just supposed to see the bigger one.
Every answer is chocolate, it said.
It said if the answer is chocolate, who cares what the question is?
I love that place. We should go there.
It opens at 9. Free farm tours, free macadamia tastings. locally made products, gifts, and specialty drinks. I want to go there.
Yeah.
Let's finish these stupid coffees we just bought so we can get it in.
Super good coffee.
Is it? That's because those old guys sit out there and drink it for free all day long.
Yeah. Right. They're like this. We actually brewed this one yesterday and we rebrewed it. It's kind of like this. Raw honey, eggs, beef. Dude, this is the spot. You want to go to the farmer's market, you just drive south towards the fucking cliff diving spot. There's all this stuff.
Green Sand Cove, Oasis, cabins.
That's cool. Maybe we stay down here. Is this where we are staying? That might be.
No, but
We're staying somewhere right around here.
I can look it up because I have the address right here and we have cell phone service. So we could look at where we are going to be. We have 40%, 47% so far. We're doing good. There's service down here. It is starting to dwindle.
Extreme fire. Danger, extreme fire hazard. Well, it didn't say what was, it just said danger, extreme fire hazard. I mean, extreme fire hazards are dangerous. It's true. It was a very vague sign. Driving by at 40 miles an hour. Just hear him scream in the window. Lopez wants to drive on roads like this.
This is a good road for her.
Yeah. Why isn't there a road that gets us out to Hawaii? Come on. How's our infrastructure failing that bad that they haven't built a 6,000 mile floating road that maintains itself?
Wow.
They have a dream building right there.
Mm-hmm.
They're in the process of building their dream. Beautiful. Inspiring. Is that red light still flashing?
Yep.
Yeah. Good job, little GoPro. So I guess what we'll have to do is we'll just use the GoPro while it can be plugged in, and I think maybe the battery, we got a shot out battery or something. Look at this.
Wow.
That's a telecommunicate, like space satellites.
Really?
Yeah, they're searching for signals from outer space with that.
I want to talk to these people. The address for our South Point place, it does not exist, and you have to follow their written directions.
This is a U.S. space place, like affiliated with NASA.
I wonder if they can see that on the GoPro. Look at all those cows. Oh, they're so cute. Is this like wide so they can?
Yeah, it's very wide. It shoots at 180. I think it's 180 degrees.
South
It might be
Point
160.
Road.
It's not quite a full half circle. The horses.
Are we on South Point Road?
I
Oh
don't know.
my gosh.
To be honest. I almost just spit on my window. thought it was open. And I went to turn and spit.
That's funny.
That would have been close.
We are on South Point Road. So you take South Point Road, go exactly 4 miles and turn left onto Leolani, meaning Horse Haven.
Okay.
And then it keeps going for a long time with all these different directions. But I'm not sure how many miles we've been on this road at this point.
The whole road's 12. So, I don't know how long we've been on it either, but I think it probably was back there where we were feeling that it might be close. Isn't that funny?
Yes.
I think we've just gone a little bit over 4 miles.
We did see those horses back there.
Right after we said
There's horses too.
this whole area is horsey. Good, this is so cool.
And it's a left on that, so we're
Fun
going that
place
way.
to
That's
fucking
cool.
have your horses around. Talk about way out west.
This is awesome.
You can have the Wild West. We'll take the way out west.
That store that had like the flowers and the products, they're gonna have my favorite salve. I know it. It's gonna be something new that I've never seen
Dude,
before.
the sunrise here has to be so crazy. That's, yeah.
There's a car.
That is a car. Yeah. Had to have flipped a couple times to get out there. Or just got, there's another one. Those
Think
might
they
have
just
gotten
put
pushed
them
by
there.
the lava again.
Oh
When it
wow.
came through here.
I wonder if that's Horse Haven. Leolani, it is.
Yeah.
That's the way to our
So
Airbnb.
that's the way we would go.
Yeah. So after that road, you would go. That's a paved road, becomes gravel. Follow it till it comes to a red wooden gate with the words Aloha in it. Means love for the land. Pass through the gate, then it comes another red wooden gate. Open it, go through, close it behind you. Continue on until you get to the street Hanu Akua. Hi! Oh my god, hi! Oh my god, I love you! Susie, Abby.
It's funny. We got the camera. Whoa, whoa, whoa. We don't have a reputation for running.
Look at the babies!
Move!
I love them so much.
Come on, guys. We're going over here.
They are running. Look at them go. They're running so fast.
It's super rare to see fucking cows running.
Oh my gosh, I'm watching baby cows run right now. And mama cows.
How fucking fun is that? I have to say
Wow.
the F word every 5.
I don't know.
You hear
It
that
is
guy?
something that's annoying that you do.
That one was yelling at us like, you let my fucking babies run.
I'm sorry,
Yeah.
sir. Look at his balls.
Listen.
Hi.
Record.
Hi, buddy.
No, you know we hate rain.
I'm sorry. He's mad. Let's let him go. Hi, buddy. I'm sorry.
Girl, you do know the reputation between cows and red. We fucking hate you.
Is that a thing? Oh yeah, the bulls, huh?
Yeah, the red tarp or cape is what they would get bulls to chase.
This is so cool. I can't handle it.
That's funny. They like open up their own gate. Did you see them? They just opened up their own gate over
Did
there
they?
with their, yeah. There's like a thing they grabbed with their mouth and just pulled it open. And now they're all just moseying.
Aw, I don't want to eat Moco Locos anymore.
The migration, dude. How cool is that? To see a whole
Hi.
herd just moving like that.
Yeah, that's why they were running. They were getting left behind.
Yeah. Oh shit, man, we were still eating grass. What are you guys doing over there? We're eating grass. Oh, well fuck, don't leave us out. We were back here eating grass.
This is the coolest video. Oh my gosh, I'm watching baby cows run right now.
Yeah.
And mama cows. Oh my god, that's so fast.
That is pretty fun.
South Island tour is downloaded.
Isn't those are chunks of airplanes that I guess they condemn airplanes when they get out here eventually. Makes sense. I was kind of thinking that while we were flying on the island hoppers, like if saltwater corrodes vehicles so
yeah, they can't
faster,
last that long, huh?
like, dude, American or Hawaiian Airlines island hoppers have to just get torn easy. The South Island is so cool.
I love it. You knew it would be.
I knew it would be. I also kind of had a feeling it wouldn't be like this because it's so exposed. Like if it's a west wind or an east wind, both sides are getting beat up. The only way you're not getting
This
beat
was
up
also
by
the
wind
side of
is
the island that was getting crushed by,
lane.
yeah.
Hilo was flooded. The whole South Point was getting fucked up. Horses in the pasture.
So what do they do with all of these animals during that?
They're waterproof.
Look at them.
That's a really pretty one. I don't think our camera got that one.
That one is really pretty.
White tan one over here. Could you imagine this being your life? Like,
Yes.
oh, we need groceries. We got to drive 20 minutes into the island, but like,
We've lived that life.
no, I know, but like this instead of Duluth. Like, what if right behind the hill of where we were at in Duluth was the ocean? I mean, technically
It was.
but there was a damn military base between.
No
We couldn't get there.
off-road driving allowed. Government property.
There where the windmills are. That makes sense. I couldn't imagine a private citizen having that many windmills. Unless Warren Buffett really got into sustainable energy and also owned the South Point. Look at this cool tree. It looks like a wave breaking.
It does.
The trunk is way over here, so it pushed all the way out like that.
Wow.
Fucking crazy, huh? That is cool. What a trip.
It is super windy out here though, probably all the time.
Yeah, to get a tree to grow like that, that means it's pretty much always a wind from the west, too.
Hi, cow. He's all by himself. Oh, there's a bunch of cows right there. White
It's all
cows.
by himself. Oh, never mind. Those cows was camouflaged.
Aloha and welcome aboard. Let me give you some helpful hints to help get you started on our tour today.
Pepe will help.
First, be sure and bring a USB charger for the road. GPS uses lots of battery power. Next, remember to turn off the tour switch whenever you make a stop. This helps you further conserve your battery. The tour plays automatically when you approach the circles in numerical order. You know, like 18, 19, 20, and so forth. If you want to play the tour from your car stereo,
sounds like a Hawaiian
here are three important steps to remember. First, turn off your phone's Bluetooth. Second, plug your USB cable into the car stereo. And third, to get directions to a tour starting point, select the point that's closest to you. If you don't find a suitable option, then tap Other Options. The map here to get direction. If you're starting from an area that's not listed or is far away, no worries. You can start the tour from anywhere. Just select the nearest tour starting point anyway. On the next screen, you'll have options to either get directions or join the tour in progress. The map here shows the route from your location, which is the blue dot, to the tour starting point you selected. Click Directions to get turn-by-turn navigation. If you don't need navigation or prefer to join the tour from another point, just click Join the Tour. Okay, it looks like you'd like to join the tour in progress and not get directions to the start of tour point. No worries. Just remember to follow the blue tour route on the map. The tour will...
Okay, we're on the tour.
All right, he gets a lot quieter once you're on the tour. No worries, he says. I wish they would have given us like a real Hawaiian local with like that little bit of accent instead of just saying things like,
so we're
no worries.
About to approach 63.
Okay. So this is, if we're started at the beginning, this will be the 63rd stop on the tour.
But she thinks we're going up.
Oh, well, she's confused as fuck, baby. We're headed down. We're going to Green Sand Beach, lady.
Basically, we'll do the South Point and then we'll really start it right here at 70 and then we'll go up towards Tom's house. And we can do 70 through 100 and something before we get to Tom's house.
I'm glad about that.
Okay, I'm going to turn it off till we get to the top of South Point then. Cool?
Sounds good to me.
I don't think she gets it.
Look at all the horses here.
Oh my gosh.
Look at the cute little baby. That one was so
Turn
pretty.
around. Can you back
Okay,
up?
I'll back up. Nobody coming from behind.
Sorry, GoPro. This is confusing.
And reverse.
Hi, beautiful.
That little one is really handsome.
Oh my goodness, you guys are awesome. I want to take their photo. Hold on.
So I know we're on the road.
Okay. I could get 4 and 4. I couldn't get 5. You guys are awesome. I love you so much. Careful with the barbed wire.
No, probably not if they just rest themselves on it. That stuff hurts if like you run against it. Barbed wire is sharp, but it's not like sharp enough to just like stab right in.
I'm going to show Jaw.
South Point.
The wind turbines are on here.
Now, South Point is definitely not the typical image of Hawaii, but it has an untamed beauty of its own.
Yes, it does.
Practically its own weather system, always set to blustery. The light is wonderful for pictures here, and the colors of the grass, the ocean, and the sky are a great backdrop for shots of wind-blown visitors. It's worth spending a little time appreciating the sheer cliff sides of the drop into the ocean. When conditions are right, you can see straight down through the pristine water to the bottom. You may even spot a fish or a turtle.
A turtle.
During the winter season, humpback whales can also be seen swimming by.
This is the very end.
Many
of the
brave
humpback
souls
season.
come out here for the 40-foot jump into the ocean. The current can be strong, so be cautious. Up ahead, you can also walk the road to see the ancient fishing heiau we talked about earlier. I'll tell you more about the heiau and a few cliff jumping precautions up ahead.
I love it. When you get up there, there's so
Later
many
on,
signs
you
that
might decide to
can't do it.
continue on to the Green Sand Beach. Rental cars are not allowed to make this drive, even if you have a four-wheel drive. The potholes on this road will eat your car alive. This is why sometimes friendly locals are around if you'd like to hitch a ride for about 20 bucks a person, there and back.
That's fine. That's illegal.
An alternative is to brave the hike yourself. However, there is no shade along the trail, which is a brutal 2.5 miles each way. Once there, though, you'll see a wind-carved cliff and blue waters below, and a beautiful beach of olive green sand.
Those are skinny cows.
The trip is definitely worth it. This is one of the only green sand beaches on the planet, and it's one of the most picturesque.
burned it down.
Yes, it did.
Is that what they meant by caution fire hazards?
Yeah.
You mean the buildings that you built? No, really. Look at how dry the grass is out here. Probably everything on this side of the island is just a fire hazard at times. Because all it, you know how you can rub sticks together and make fire? Mm-hmm. When grass is dry enough and it blows hard enough, the same thing happens. The friction between the blades of grass rubbing back and forth can create a spark. And then you have a self-lit fire in a field. Kind of crazy, huh?
Yeah.
There's
water bubbling out of the ground. Oh, no, it's not.
No, it's glass.
Somebody crashed.
Somebody parked there and got their
shit broken into.
So I guess in the summertime or on the weekends, this must be a busy spot.
Like if this is all maybe parked.
Yeah. Great. Unless that's a totally different story that somehow doesn't make any sense in this brain right here, right now. Which makes a lot of sense too. Yeah, I want some different coffee. This stuff tastes like dirty water.
Dirty.
Okay, up ahead, stay straight for the green sand beach or turn right for the cliff jumping and heiau. Again, it's straight for the green sand beach or right for the cliff jumping and heiau.
We're about to hit that spot right there.
We're gonna go right? Just check.
Yeah, let's just go look at it.
I'm not planning on jumping right now. It looks choppy as fuck out there.
Your ears aren't really at
My
their
ears aren't up
best.
for it. I'm down to do it like the last day we're here in case if there is like an ear infection. It's just like, it'll take a couple days for it to kick in, and by then we'll be back home with doctors that have permission to go through.
Yeah, but that also sounds like you're willing to risk your immunity right now, which is not a good idea.
Turn right?
I forget what he said.
Turn
Green
right.
sand straight, turn right for the other stuff.
We'll go down to green sand. Okay. If you can hear me on the GoPro where we're approaching. Oh, there we go. GoPro. This is where they do
For the cliff jump and heiau, stay straight and park in the parking lot up ahead on your right, while I give you a little more information. You should see other cars parked there as well. You can't miss it.
Camp here at night.
That's what I'm saying. That is what
So, how would you like to throw yourself 40 feet into the ocean? If so, let me just give you a word or two of warning. The current can be very strong, so be cautious. Our rule is, if you don't see anybody else jumping, stay safe and stay on land, okay?
These birds can't
Most
even fly
jumpers
straight.
agree the cliffside ladder is actually more scary than the jump. And it can be difficult to catch while fighting the strong currents. Wearing sneakers during a jump might help you get back up the rickety and slippery ladder, but it isn't essential. Always jump with your feet pointed down so they break the water. There's a deep hole filled with water there that can be jumped into on calmer days. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity for most people. Only jumpers will get to see the sea caves cutting into the cliffs at sea level. So, if you're feeling brave, you know how to swim,
right there.
and the conditions are prime, then go for it. But remember, you jump
I don't
at
think
your
these are
own
prime
risk.
conditions. But I think I might
Walk
see
the road
whales.
to the left to see the ancient fishing heiau we talked
What are
about.
those? What is that?
It's at the bottom of a white navigational tower.
Flags?
So just look for a square of stone walls
Huge.
with a 20 by 20 foot stone
You're talking about
platform
like those black
outside.
things way
Yes.
out there, right? There's
Yes.
This heiau is
there,
still
too.
in use even
or are they
today,
kites or
with offerings made to the gods for a good catch.
what are they doing?
There are quite a few standing stones here too,
I think
symbolizing
they're flags.
male
They're buoys
and
with flags
female
on them.
and a navigational star called Makaunulau. Among other things,
interesting what's
the
happening
Hawaiians
over here
also
with
have
this
a
place.
lot of burial sites in this area. If you have the time, keep a lookout for those old fishing tie-ups carved into the cliffsides and rocks.
So high.
I don't know.
The Hawaiians
Maybe
were
there's a
able to
kite
drill the
surfer out
mooring
there.
points without
I'm
any
not listening to
modern
anything
tools.
that he's saying.
It's, this is cool.
I'm just pushing play with my
They're flags. That's just maybe like two of them not stuck together or something.
I don't think you can ever jump in this. I wouldn't want you to jump in like this.
Oh,
right now.
not right now. This looks insane. Yeah, definitely.
Right, I didn't mean
At
ever.
the
I
right
meant
times.
right now.
On a calm day when I see everyone else doing it, yeah, that's definitely. And we are leaving the camera on, so we have footage of us over here, just so you know.
Jump off the south point. They make the jump, but then they put the sign, no jumping. That's pretty crazy. Woo-wee! I'm not gonna do it.